ready for the first annual Ploscars to start?
I'm a bit nervous. We had so many excellent suggestions that had to get narrowed down. And from those nominees, we narrowed it down even more during this last week of community voting. Thousands and thousands of votes were cast. And now we have to share the winners. That's an awful lot of responsibility, Lizzie. What if we mess up?
Gee, Samir. You are making me nervous now.
Sorry about that, old friend.
Let's just get this show on the road and honor the best and brightest Plotagon creations.
You got it.
Hello and welcome to the first annual Ploscars Awards ceremony. My name is Helena and I am the community manager for Plotagon. I joined the Plotagon community a year ago and have been working to reactivate and re-engage our protagonists with fun challenges, events, and ways to connect. After a year of seeing the magic y'all can create using this tool, I knew it was time to showcase some of the awesome films and characters you have produced. And thus, the Ploscars were born. This is one of a few bigger events we have planned going forward. So keep an eye out for additional events on our socials and on Plotagon Story Direct Connect. I am happy to host this show with the help of some of your favorite Plotagon characters. You just saw Lizzie and Samir backstage. And we have Steve directing. And there are lots of other fan favorites here to present awards. So settle in and get ready to enjoy the show. And if you're a winner and hear your name called, we would love for you to create an acceptance speech video and post it. We will be building a Ploscars playlist that has all the nominees, along with the award show and acceptance speeches. And now, let's get started with our first presenters. Please give a big welcome to Robot and Santa presenting the best film for children.
Hi, Santa.
Well, ho, hello there, robot friend.
Children's films make you smile. I'm told that they're like a warm hug from a beloved friend.
The best ones can transport you back to your childhood. They can remind you of the wonder and magic of the world.
The nominees for Best Plotagon Film for Children are
The Duck Song in Plotagon by the Ploscars 7.
Old Man John, the movie by Quickster 02 Movies.
Plotagon Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by Picture Parables.
And The Year Without Santa Claus by Disney Fan 2005.
And the winner is The Duck Song in Plotagon by the Ploscars 7.
Congratulations on making that epic film for children of all ages. And now, please welcome to the stage, Jessica, who will be presenting the Best Original Plotagon Actor Award.
The Best Actor Award goes to the one who can stay with us long after the film ends. The nominees feel like real people. The kind of guys we can relate to, ones we might know in real life. Perhaps they're like a good friend that we want to spend more time with. Or maybe they are stern reminders of guys we know and would try to avoid. However we see them, these nominees are exceptional actors. The nominees for the Ploscar for the Best Actor in a Plotagon Film are Escaurelli created by the Pluto Channel Official. Super Gavin created by Gavin Makes Stuff. Jester created by the Ploscars 7. And Ernesto created by brightest TV. And the winner is Super Gavin created by Gavin Makes Stuff.
Congratulations on being Plotagon's finest actor for 2023. And now, please welcome to the stage A Love Story for the Ages. Caveman and Cavewoman presenting the Best Romantic Film.
Romantic films make you swoon.
They make your heart skip a beat and your stomach flutter with butterflies. Or maybe we should have cooked that saber-toothed tiger meat over the fire a bit longer.
Romantic films remind you of the power of love. They're like a sweet love letter that you treasure and reread over and over again.
Like those cave drawings I made for you that once?
Yes, dear. The nominees for Best Romantic Plotagon Film are
Time Flies 2, Little Bird by Watchflix.
Dadman Finds Love by Mr. Unimpressive and Dadman.
Hidden in the Past by Double J Show.
And Butterflies by Mary Bliss Peanut Cat 1977.
And the winner is Hidden in the Past by Double J Show.
What can you say about a love story so epic?
It was one of my favorites, for sure.
And how would you say the Ploscars show has been going so far, Steve?
So far, so good.
Excellent. I may pass off some of my announcing duties to you then.
I prefer to be behind the camera.
Well, then who will announce our next presenter?
Please welcome Cat Lady to the stage to present Best Instructional or Informational Plotagon Film.
Informational and instructional films help you learn. They help you recategorize the world around you, to see it in a different way. A way that challenges your assumptions and expands your horizons and leaves your brain feeling fine. The nominees for the Ploscar for the Best Informational or Instructional Plotagon Film are Sweet Mom Advice by Sketchy Tunes, How to Walk Plotagon Character in Any Background Scene by King Anime Tutorials, The Entire Book of Luke by Redwall 2, and World Heart Day 2021 by OD Tutorials. And the winner is How to Walk Plotagon Character in Any Background Scene by King Anime Tutorials.
Well, I learned a lot from that Ploscar-winning film. And now I am ready for some drama! Please welcome Mr. Hernandez to the stage to present the Best Dramatic Plotagon Film.
Dramatic films might make you cry. They can be an emotional roller coaster ride that takes you through intense feelings of things like heartbreak, pain, and sorrow. But by the end of the film, you'll come out feeling like you've been on a journey that you will never forget. And you might end up spilling mustard on your shirt from the roller coaster, but I assure you, it's worth it. The nominees for the Ploscar for the Best Dramatic Plotagon Film are Barrel by Redemption Films, The Changed Lives series by MS Films Pictures, Rebecca by V Animations, and The Celebrities in Plotagon series by Celebrities in Plotagon. And the winner is Changed Lives series by MS Films Pictures.
Okay, now pan away from Mr. H and go to camera 2. And where's Helena? Hiding? To give me my big break? Good grief. Can't trust the talent. Fine, here goes. Please welcome my friend Scott to the stage, who is presenting the Best Original Plotagon Actress Award. Get eyes on Helena, and let's make sure she's ready for the next one. The Best Actress Award goes to the one who can captivate us with her performance. These nominees make us care about the character. That make us root for them, cry with them, and cheer for them. They're like a force of nature, commanding the screen and leaving us breathless. The nominees for the Ploscar for the Best Actress in a Plotagon Film are Lady Hee Haw created by Lady Hee Haw, Vicky Jones aka The Blazing Beauty created by Mary Bliss Peanut Cat 1977, Aubrey created by Aubrey the Colby Calais and Kane Brown fan, and Carrie Sims created by Dale Hutt and husband. And the winner is Vicky Jones aka The Blazing Beauty created by Mary Bliss Peanut Cat 1977.
The actresses gotta act, and our winner certainly did.
She is an excellent Ploscar winner.
And how are you doing, Lizzie? You present the Best Film Award, right?
Yes, I was doing fine until Samir made me nervous.
Oh no! Can I do anything to calm you? Perhaps a friendly face would help.
Maybe.
Plotagon's very own CEO Filip is presenting the next award.
Oh, perfect. Filip is great. I will go see him.
Please welcome to the stage Filip, who will be presenting the Best Comedic Plotagon Film Award.
Comedic films make you laugh. They uplift your mood and put a smile on your face. With things like witty one-liners, hilarious irony, and memorable characters, they hold up a mirror to society, and they remind you that laughter is the best medicine. The nominees for Best Comedic Plotagon Film are You and Me by Bright Films. Crazy School by Disaster Maker 2.0 Productions. Unforced by Story. And The Buster Squad by The Brian. And the winner is The Buster Squad by The Brian.
The winning comedic film tickled all of the funny bones. Please welcome to the stage Tara Conlon and Buck Andrews, who will be presenting the award for Best Special Effects in a Plotagon Film.
Special effects in film can make you believe anything is possible.
They can help take you to far-off worlds, enhance imaginary creatures and bring them to life, or even create breathtaking action sequences.
Special effects can be like a magic show,
The kind that leaves you wondering how they did it and wanting more.
and they help action stars like us look extra cool.
Ooh yeah.
The nominees for Best Special Effects in a Plotagon Film
The
are
second Lizzie movie, The World It Controlled by Jackster Animation.
Dr. Strangelove, The Curse of the Dark Magic by The Brian,
Streets of Rage 2 by Prehistoric Films.
and Subject A by Palmer Studios.
And the winner is the second Lizzie movie, The World It Controlled by Jackster Animation.
The winner did indeed utilize some snazzy special effects to elevate their Plotagon film and bring it to the next level. It appears we have only 2 awards left to present. Time flies when you're having fun. Please welcome to the stage Samir, who will be presenting the Best Original Plotagon Character Award.
The Best Character Award is set to honor Plotagon characters that are not necessarily identifiable as a male actor or a female actress to be recognized in those categories. Best character could be something like a gender-neutral human character, a creature, an animal, an alien, or other creative character. These nominees make us forget we're watching a performance. They make us feel their pain, their joy, and everything in between. They're like a chameleon, disappearing into the role and leaving us in awe. The nominees for the Ploscar for the Best Character in a Plotagon Film are Brownie the Clown created by Sawyer Eek, The Grin created by Comet Star Games, Cookie the Cat created by JDL Plotagon and the Bad Guys Fan, and Andrew Alien Steven created by Karanaga Buchan Production. And the winner is Cookie the Cat created by JDL Plotagon and the Bad Guys Fan.
Well, Steve, we are down to our very last award to present.
Yes, I can finally take a seat and enjoy watching the show for a bit.
You've done a great job directing. Though I don't think you have a career as a presenter or host. Just saying.
I never said I wanted to be anywhere in front of a camera.
Got it. Well then, I should probably announce the next presenter.
That is what you're supposed to be doing.
Please welcome to the stage Lizzie, who will be presenting the award for Best Plotagon Film.
It's time for the final Ploscar Award. Dramatic films can make you cry. Comedic films should make you laugh. Informational films will teach you things. Children's films can bring a smile to your face. Romantic films might make you swoon. But the best Plotagon films make you do all of the above. They are the ones that have it all: the highs, the lows, the heart, and the soul. They include captivating characters and actors and actresses that elevate the story they are telling. They leave you feeling like you've just witnessed something truly special, like you've been part of something bigger than yourself, taking your breath away and leaving you in awe. The nominees for the Ploscar for the Best Plotagon Film are Origin of Plotagon by Jens Ferrero, Life Expectancy by Prehistoric Films, Afterwards by Gorilla Dada, and Time Machine by H Stories Animation. And the winner is The Origin of Plotagon by Jens Ferrero.
Well, this concludes our first annual Ploscars Awards ceremony. What an awesome way to celebrate the best and brightest Plotagon films and creators. Thank you all so much for participating. From nominating to voting to spreading the word and now watching the results, we are ever so grateful for this exceptional community. Big congratulations to not only this event's winners, but also all of the nominees and suggested film creators. There are some true Plotagon gems out there, and the Ploscars Awards only scratches the surface. Big thanks to everyone in our Plotagon community from Team Plotagon. We'll see you soon!